So my name's Tiffany. We're here with Shout Out World, and I'm here interviewing the Trumpster, the Trumpinator. Okay, what are the chances? Just kidding. This is Greg. Say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
And Greg, tell us a little bit about what you're wearing today.
Something really hot.
Something really hot. Yeah. About that close.
Yeah, physically. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Trumpinator mask that I made. It's out of silicone and plastic combination and some other little odds and ends that I made. It took a long time. But I make masks and props and other things.
So you made that by yourself?
I did make that by myself, yeah.
Okay, can you hold that up and point it at the camera a little bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at the detail on this.
So let me...
Yeah, look
see
at
if I
that.
can get the,
That is lovely.
He's got an eye with a clear covering.
Yeah.
Lens that helps to maintain the shape of the eye, so it looks real.
The dimples and the skin tone, that actually looks real. A lot of times with costume masks, they look very flat.
Thank you.
They usually look very flat, but you got that well.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people actually like it, so I was very happy.
Where'd you get the idea for Trumpinator?
Was it a nightmare that I had? Just kidding.
I was gonna say, okay.
I don't. Well, they used to call him the Trumpinator.
Yeah.
They did for a short period of time, but no one ever did anything with it, and so I thought, great opportunity to make a mask,
Go ahead.
Trumpinator mask.
So,
and my background is in Halloween effects and masks, so I just kind of combined the two, blood and guts and Trump. It's two very current, two of the most popular characters that I'm aware of
mash them up
in the world. So,
have you been getting a lot of attention for it?
I have. I was very happily surprised. Yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to get some, but I was dressing in the bathroom, and I left to go to the prejudging, and when the prejudging was only about 50 feet away, and I was almost late because people were grabbing me and running photo ops, which was very nice.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say, no, I got somewhere to be.
I couldn't, so.
Couldn't tear away. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but I loved it. So.
Did you win anything for it?
I am about to go to the finals in about 45 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're good.
I'm so excited, though.
Yeah,
what are some other masks you've made, though, in addition to that? Just examples.
Well, the first one that I made was, I used to own a haunted house attraction, and I made a Freddy Krueger mask because I couldn't find a good... Are you?
I love that.
I'll show you pictures of that. But actually, I have one in my car.
You just carry them around with you?
It's by coincidence because I was showing it to someone. So we were talking about this event and what I do and stuff. So I said, well, I'll just show you. And there weren't any good Freddy Krueger masks that I found that were reasonably priced. I mean, they're in the $300 range, $400 range. So I just decided to make my own, and it turned out. Well, I wasn't sure if I did, and I'm glad you think I do. So. But it turned out really well, so I got a lot of comments, a lot of compliments on it, and that was only a small part of the business, and so I didn't pursue that at that time. I had the rest of the business to tend to.
And you said you owned a haunted house attraction.
Yeah, so I sold that.
See, we love visiting haunted houses and actual haunted
places. I know. Well, I sold it, and now I miss it.
Oh, no. We can get back into it.
I want to. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get back into that circuit of people
back in
that do haunted houses and do my own. I don't know.
What are you wanting to pursue as far as the masks? And
I have some other.
Go with that?
I have some other ideas for masks. I don't want to let it out of the bag right now. They're not fully developed characters anyway, so it would be half baked. But I want to do more. I want to do more masks along with the props and things. But we'll see where I'm going to see where it goes, you know. And if something else pops up that works out to be, you know, more interesting, better, more profitable, I'll do that. But it has to be something that I'm interested in, because that's the whole idea behind this, is I want to pursue my passion. So it has to be something creative.
And I know before you mentioned something about trying to start a GoFundMe or a crowdfund.
Yes, crowdfunding, probably GoFundMe, Indiegogo. And this will probably be on there, along with I'm going to do some other photos and maybe some more background, and maybe show some of my shop and my equipment and stuff, and where I make all this crazy weird stuff.
The presidential poster where it's like the red and blue stylized, and then have that, because it's an actual person, so I feel like that would be worth it even more than just a drawing.
Well, you know, I'm actually going to do a bust of Trump, and I'm going to do a flag in the background, and
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that for my aunt for her birthday. She's a big Trump fan. No, not the,
just regular, just regular, minus the Terminator.
Minus the Terminator.
Okay,
part.
I was gonna say.
Right. No, she's not into that.
But if you do a bust of that one, that would.
Well, I would probably do one of those too if there was a call for it. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I'll wait and see what the people say as far as, and that's one of the purposes of the crowdfunding. Is to find out where the market, you know, will be,
absolutely.
And if there is one, you know, for it. So, along with getting, and I need a lot of equipment, you know, to do this. So, well, not a lot of equipment, but more money than I have for the equipment that I need.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about
to
that?
Learn something like that. About how long does a mask even take, like that?
That is a really good question.
Did you just forget?
So the first one was, you know, I'm still concepting and figuring out how to do things, and you know how I want to make it. So this was 5 months in the making, but I didn't work on it 8 hours a day, you know, every day. So it was a slow developing process.
You
but now that I've
time with it a little.
Yeah, but
took care.
I'm thinking right. I'm thinking I could probably get the whole process down to maybe one a day, maybe one a day. So if I could do that, I think I'd be in business at that point.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and that's one of the reasons for the crowdfunding, is so that I can spend the time to develop that process. And that process is expensive to do, because you're trial and error, and so you're trying materials and they cost money, and then you buy the gallon and you use a cup, and then you don't need that because you can't use that.
Absolutely.
You know, it just the cost escalates really fast.
Oh my goodness, I can imagine.
I don't even know how much money is into this.
If you could guess a number.
Oh. Minus my time, just materials.
Minus labor.
It's at least a couple $100 in materials that I have used and then decided to switch to other materials. So
kind of learning.
Yeah. So the actual, there's not $200 worth of actual material right here.
But it's the trial and testing.
Yeah.
But that's part of it. Learning what works best.
Right.
Reworking your plan.
Right. So, and the other thing that I want to do is like cosplay stuff.
Yeah.
And which is why I'm here, to meet, you know, the cosplay people, which are really cool people. I love, you know, they're really into the spirit of the, you know, the costuming.
It's addicting.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
And there's some really good costumes here too. I'm really impressed. So, you know, I want to get involved in that industry too, as an industry, as a business, and also for fun. And that's why, because it's so much fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. Have you been to other conventions besides this?
I went to one in Chicago, and that was great. I loved it. Full of artists, you know, and I consider myself an artist. So, you know, they're my people.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
I come from a Halloween haunted attraction business background. I don't know if I mentioned that, but
a little bit.
Yeah. So it's an easy step to go from a Halloween haunted attraction to cosplay, because there's a crossover.
It's just Halloween year round.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I can do this, and then when October I can do Halloween. Yeah.
Exactly. So. You can build up for Halloween.
Right. Which is kind of what I'm doing. So
a biggest issue cosplayers face is we know what to wear one weekend. You can plan like 4 outfits in a weekend, and we're like, what am I going to wear for Halloween?
Yeah. Right.
It's a struggle because we never know.
And well, one good thing about the Halloween industry is that I do have this mask here. For instance, I can get the processes for producing this, and that's what I'm hoping to do, down and make enough and sell, some, and just keep going to the next level,
Yeah.
with
See the store
with the business. I want to actually turn it into a business so that I can do my passion
And just keep
follow
continuing
my passion
it.
for
Yeah,
a living.
fuel that fire, fund that passion. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I'm definitely going to try. We'll
Definitely
see.
try it. Can't hurt to try.
Right. So,
But,
well, listen, very nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was
and
great
it's
meeting
having a lot of
you.
fun here.
yeah, absolutely. We had a great talk. It was great getting to know about you and the Don here.
Well, yeah. The other Don.
You
By
your
the way,
friend-
he's here. He's in Alabama.
Yeah, he is because of the tornado
He's
thing.
doing the tornado accident.
It'd be really cool if
I
y'all
hope-
could meet
yeah.
while wearing that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I
I think
didn't.
he would like it.
Yeah, I was hoping that no one would make a connection between his face being torn up and him visiting the tornado disaster.
That might,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I don't.
Maybe not.
Because it's
Yeah,
kind of
maybe
a
that,
personal
yeah.
comment about him. And by the way, I'm not saying this is not a political statement. By the way,
Okay.
just throwing that out there. I wouldn't exactly. I'm not sure if I would call myself a Donald Trump fan, but I am a fan of the political revolution.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. And you're a fan
But
of
I just thought it was a good-
conventions and just having fun.
I just thought it was a fun idea.
It
you know,
is.
So
And I've seen you get a lot of attention, so
I did. I got a lot. It was,
yeah.
it
So
was
let's get
great.
Back, yeah. Let's get back on that con floor and
Yeah, let's do
see
that.
if we can get you
That's awesome.
some more
Great
attention
idea.
before you go to the finals.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready.
Absolutely.
I got to
And-
get geared up for it. you know?
Absolutely. So this was Tiffany with Shout Out World here with Greg and the Trumpinator.
Yeah.
And we'll see you at the next interview. Bye.
Thank you.